The horses are on the track for race number 7. They're going to go 6 furlongs for $8,000. Number 1 is Mommy Wit, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno with Antonio Whitehall. Number 2 is Super Wit, owned by Chester Constant, trained by Rory Constant with Edgar Zentino. Number 3 is Sweet and Spicy, owned by Michael Rowe, trained by Rory Constant with Nyrone Austin. Number 4, that's TANQUERAY Ballet, owned and trained by Doug Mustard, Stanley Chady Jr. aboard. Number 5 is Say It's Not So, owned by Colt Brown, trained by Alan Brown with Caleb Pizarro. Number 6 is GRAYROSS Gracie, owned by Shearer Racing, trained by Mike Taphorn with Sean Samuel. Number 7 is Lauren's Little Star, owned by Frank Johnson, trained by Devin Gittins with Wilmer Galvez. Number 8 is Governor's Trophy, owned by Final Stable, trained by Curtis Maxwell with Nicole Hine. Number 9 is Julieta, owned by Richard Fiddler, trained by Rory Constant, Zach Meikle aboard. Number 10 is Bold and Foxy. Well, that's number 11, but the 10 is Bold and Foxy, owned by Stella Racing, trained by Stephen Gaskin with Shannon Beauregard. This is number 11, Mills Brush, owned by Lauren Horning and Larry Millhouse, trained by Lee Delaron with Richard Mangley. Rounding out the field is number 12, Catalina Dreamin, owned by Pink Cloud Racing, trained by Courtney Ross with Neville Stevenson. Post time for race number 7, 2 minutes away. They're at the post. And they're off. From the far outside, Mills Brush. Got away well, Catalina Dreamin. Now flashing some early speed in between horses, Lauren's Little Star, GRAYROSS Gracie. Also battling for the front end with Super Wit, those 3. Bold and Foxy is sitting, moving up in 5th to 4th. Then another length back, it's Mommy Wit and Super Wit. Both of those are together. And then 2 more back. Sitting TANQUERAY Ballet, Say It's Not So, and the early trailer, Sweet and Spicy. The opening quarter, 23 seconds. Catalina Dreaming has now opened up to 3, but it is an all-out drive to the far outside. Mommy Wit gonna try and run her down after a half in 46 and 3. Catalina Dreaming, the stride shortened. There's Mommy Wit now blowing on by. Gorno's gonna get the hat trick. TANQUERAY Ballet for second. Third's gonna go to Catalina Dreaming. Say It's Not So in 4th. And it looks like 5th was GRAYROSS Gracie. Now entering the winner's enclosure, the unofficial winner here in race number 7, that's number 1, Mommy Wit. Mommy Wit is a chestnut filly, 3 years old, by Drums of Thunder, out of the mare Susie 3 by Glitterman, owned by Henry Witt Jr., trained by Jerry Gorno, and ridden to unofficial victory by Antonio Whitehall. Time for the 6 furlongs, 1:14 and 3. Congratulations goes out to trainer Jerry Gorno and jockey Antonio Whitehall. They both team up for the double, 2 wins together, add 1 more, and they both get the hat trick. 3 wins for trainer Jerry Gorno and 3 wins for jockey Antonio Whitehall.